In this section, we're going to go over some tips for writing KSAs, knowledge, skills, and abilities. Many agencies believe resumes do not have enough information. So the government agencies rely heavily on the information that you provide in your KSA responses. KSAs replaced the civil service exam many years ago as a way for agencies to assess candidates beyond their resume and to rank candidates for consideration. The KSAs will vary based on the job you are applying for. The K in the KSA stands for knowledge, and this means the understanding of facts and information needed to perform a certain task. The S in KSA stands for skills, and this means the proficiency to perform a certain task based on knowledge or experience. The A in KSA stands for abilities, and that means the capability to do something well as a result of knowledge or practice. Depending on the job you are applying for, an agency will ask you to respond to a wide variety of KSA prompts. An example could be ability to prepare reports and briefings, and then you would write a detailed explanation showing that you have the knowledge, skills, and abilities to prepare reports and briefings. The KSAs probably cause the most problems with people applying for government positions, so we're going to go over some tips to help you fill out your KSAs. And believe it or not, you have people that you could hire to write out KSAs for you on the internet. One of the first tips is context and environment. Provide an overview of the situation you were in when you took action to resolve a problem. Say, if you were a teacher, talk about something in the classroom, or perhaps at a meeting or a committee. Next is to write about challenges that you have faced. Say if you were a teacher and you taught in an underprivileged school where resources were in short supply. Next, list the action that you have taken to solve the challenge. Next, you will list the actions you have taken that you use to face the challenge and how you have solved the problem. Next, list results, the outcomes of your actions. Use examples. When writing your KSAs, use examples. Tell a story. After providing context and a challenge section, you can use bullets to describe actions you took and results you achieved. Use complete sentences. Check your spelling and grammar usage. Use job keywords in your KSA responses. If they're looking for someone in the description of the job as a problem solver, use problem solver in your KSA response. Use numbers. People can grasp numbers. If you said you have saved a department 25%, people can put their arms around that. 25%, that's a lot of money that you have saved. So use that as in your results section of your KSA responses. Edit appropriately. Keep your eye on length. KSA responses should be half a page to 1 page. This should include 3 to 5 paragraphs for each prompt. Each paragraph should include one example. Do not make the mistake of providing too little or too much detail. Next, take your time. One KSA response should take you at least 15 minutes to write. Think of the best examples. So here are some tips you can use to write your own KSAs. Be mindful, your resume and experiences should match your KSA responses.